Hello from the Wishmasters Capes and Costumes. Last time we chatted a bit, we talked about how we made the top of our Nazgul hood for my serious Nazgul piece. Today we're going to talk about how I do my distressing for the cloak itself. So this is the bottom or the cloak portion of the serious Nazgul. It's got tons of layers to it. It's got a variety of different fabrics to it so that when you move, it kind of gives you a different look or a different light. It also has the hand-painted sleeves, so those are kind of cool. But the main thing we're doing today is we're distressing. So when I first begin to distress the Nazgul, I actually use propane. Be very, very careful when you use propane. Some of the fabrics are a lot more fire resistant than others, so just be really careful as you're using it to burn the edges, which is all I do with this. I just take it around and I burn all the edges so it has a bit of an old look to it. I also have handy water. I learned the hard way when I first started doing this that if I didn't have water right there, that it'll go up in flames on you. So anyway, when we do the serious Nazgul, I've learned which fabrics are a little more fire resistant than others. So on things such as this, which is a gauze, I actually spray it ahead of time. If I spray it ahead of time, it still catches fire, but it doesn't explode on me. So, and when I say explode, I mean just a lot of flames. So get your fire to like a medium to low. You're going to take your time doing this. If you put it up real high, you're going to catch everything on fire, and you don't want to do that. So I've already sprayed this with a little bit. As you can see, I can burn it to give it that nice little charred look around the edges. And because I've sprayed it with water, it doesn't take off into a full flame. Okay, you still get a little smoke, and you still get a little fire, so immediately you want to take that and put that out. Okay? On some of these other pieces, as you see, I'm just going to take it around the edges and just give it a little bit of a touch of brown. So this kind of gives it that old look and worn look that you like your Nazguls or Witch Kings to have. I go around and I do every single edge before I do anything else. The other thing I have in my arsenal, I have a really good 3M sticky spray, and I have pre-burned wood and sometimes charcoal, depending on what I'm distressing. So after I get the entire piece, every edge burned, then I go through on my bottom and my back, and I'll spray my 3M spray. I'll take my handy gloves, I'll put them on, and I'll literally just take wads of the soot, and it's clean soot, and I make sure I throw it on, and then I rub it together tightly. After I do that, I go over it with a spray of water, because then it'll set the glue, the spray glue. And the next time around, we'll show you how it looks as a finished product. So until then, we'll talk to you soon, and if you use the fire, be careful, take your time, have a hose handy or a water handy so that you don't ruin everything that you've created so far. Thanks. Have a good day.